I noticed my French teacher, Madame, with a piercing gaze fixed on a laughing student. Her demeanor changed, a silent command for silence and attention. As the laughter ceased, Madame's confusion and irritation lingered. "Fetch the whipped cream," she instructed another student, "and smear his face." The absurdity of the scene escalated when the boy stood, almost inviting the bizarre punishment. His defiance was unsettling. Amidst this chaos, my phone vibrated on the table. The caller, a classmate. I look across the table, seeing a shared sense of bewilderment at the unfolding spectacle. United in our dismay, I mustered the courage to confront Madame. "Why are you doing this?" I was met with silence, then dismissal. The setting abruptly shifted. I found myself in a Barnes and Noble, thumbing through a book. The text was indecipherable, a jumble of nonsensical characters. Then a sharp snap. A fleeting moment of clarity urged me to look at my hands. Something was amiss. With this newfound lucidity, vision blurred and the world spun. It felt like the disorienting perspective of a bobblehead toy. My dream was shattering apart. I awoke in my bed, relieved yet puzzled. Why was my French class in my backyard? Madame's strange behavior, the nonsensical book, why hadn't I recognized the dream for what it was? Even the shift in scenery failed to trigger my awareness. Perhaps some parts of my brain were inactive. If I wasn't fully conscious, as I am now, then what state of consciousness was I in during the dream? Dreams, indeed, are peculiar enigmas.
As the protagonist reflects on the surreal experience, we delve deeper into the realm of dreams and consciousness. This peculiar dream serves as a gateway, opening discussions on the nature of reality, perception, and the subconscious mind. In the world of dreams, the rules of logic and physics are often suspended. Here, the subconscious mind weaves narratives that can be both bizarre and revealing. The protagonist's dream, with its inexplicable events and distorted reality, poses intriguing questions about the nature of human consciousness. What does it mean to be aware? How does our brain navigate between the waking world and the surreal landscapes of our dreams? Consider for a moment the idea of the universe as a grand simulation. Much like a dream, the reality we perceive could be an intricate fabrication, a sophisticated construct beyond our understanding. This concept, while seemingly far-fetched, raises fundamental questions about the nature of existence and the limits of human perception. In a simulated universe, what we consider real is merely a series of programmed experiences, indistinguishable from dreams in their authenticity. When we dream, we often accept the dream's events as real while we are in it, despite them being supposed creations of our mind. Shifting our gaze from the vast mysteries of the universe to the intricate workings of the human mind, let's now delve into the realm of consciousness. Current scientific understanding posits consciousness as a product of neural activity, an emergent property of the brain's complex wiring. This perspective challenges the traditional view of consciousness as a distinct, non-physical entity. In this light, our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions are the result of electrical and chemical processes within our brains, much like a sophisticated computer running a program. Building on these notions, the dream the protagonist experienced emphasizes the illusion of reality itself. If our brains can conjure up such vivid, immersive experiences while we dream, how can we be certain of the reality we experience when awake? Our senses, though often used as supposed trusted interpreters of the world, are not infallible. They can be deceived, manipulated, leading us to question the very fabric of what we consider real and tangible. As we explore the boundaries between the real and the unreal, our traditional tools of perception, like the microscope revealing the microscopic world and the telescope probing the vastness of space, have expanded our understanding far beyond the limits of our natural senses. These instruments have shown us realities that were once inconceivable, challenging our notions of what is truly real. And now, as we stand on the brink of a new era, virtual reality technology emerges as the latest tool in our quest to decipher the mysteries of existence. VR offers a unique lens through which we can explore and experience realities that are otherwise inaccessible to us. Consider how VR can simulate environments that challenge our sensory perceptions, much like in a dream. In a VR world, the lines between the simulated and the real blur, offering a practical demonstration of the universe as a simulation theory. It raises questions. If our experiences in VR can feel so real, might we already be living in a simulated reality without knowing it? Similarly, VR's ability to create immersive experiences speaks to consciousness as a neural construct. It illustrates how external stimuli can be crafted to generate specific responses in the brain, much like the neural processes that give rise to our conscious experience. By simulating reality, VR can make us question the authenticity of our perceptions and the reliability of our senses, just as we question the reality of a vivid dream. And in the context of the very illusion of reality itself, VR stands as a testament to our capacity for creating and perceiving different realities. It exemplifies how reality, as we understand it, is not a fixed construct, but a subjective experience shaped by our senses and tools. As VR technologies advance, they not only offer new experiences, but also provide a medium to philosophically and scientifically explore the very nature of reality itself. Science, a beacon in the dark, has its boundaries. Virtual reality, however, extends our reach, allowing us to visualize and interact with concepts beyond our physical limits. From exploring the vastness of space to delving into the intricacies of subatomic particles, VR becomes a tool not just for discovery, but for experiencing realms once deemed previously impossible, pushing the frontiers of our scientific understanding. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Voltaire. In our digitally interconnected world, religion evolves through new forms of expression. Social media has given rise to celebrity religious figures, connecting believers in unprecedented ways. Virtual reality takes this a step further, offering immersive experiences for prayer and spiritual discourse. Imagine a future where VR allows us to construct and inhabit worlds that perfectly align with our religious or philosophical beliefs, a digital Eden of our own making. However, as we edge closer to these digital Edens, we stand at the threshold of another profound transformation, the rise of artificial intelligence. While AI has the potential to be the most significant development in the evolution of life, it brings with it a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas and risks. For instance, in the realm of VR, where characters once confined to fiction are now created without no say, we are prompted to question the nature of autonomy and existence, echoing the enduring dilemmas faced by all sentient life. Stephen Hawking's words in his book, Brief Answers to the Big Questions, resonate with a cautionary wisdom. He reminds us, when we invented fire, we messed up repeatedly, then invented the fire extinguisher. With more powerful technologies such as nuclear weapons, synthetic biology, and strong artificial intelligence, we should instead plan ahead and aim to get things right for the first time, because it may be the only chance we will get. Hawking's analogy captures the essence of our journey with AI. Like fire, a fundamental discovery, AI holds immense transformative potential. However, its power also necessitates unprecedented foresight and responsibility. He warns, the real risk with AI isn't malice, but competence. This reflects a crucial understanding that the greatest challenges may arise not from ill intent, but from the sheer efficiency and capability of AI surpassing human control. Hawking describes a future where AI could recursively improve itself, outstripping human intelligence as profoundly as ours surpasses that of snails as an intelligence explosion. This pivotal moment demands that we align AI's goals with human values, steering clear of the dire consequences of misaligned objectives. Hawking cautions, stating, "It's tempting to dismiss the notion of highly intelligent machines as mere science fiction, but this would be a mistake, and potentially our worst mistake ever." The contrast between Darwinian evolution's gradual progression and the exponential growth of AI becomes starkly evident. The slow, natural selection process that has shaped life is overshadowed by the rapid advancements of artificial intelligence. This disparity underscores the urgency of ethical considerations and safeguards in the AI domain. For while AI heralds unparalleled opportunities, it also presents challenges and risks that demand our utmost attention and care. Hawking's forward-looking perspective, which urges us not to fear change, but to harness it for our benefit. He emphasizes the need to move beyond theoretical discussions about AI, advocating for proactive, strategic planning to shape its trajectory. This approach, rooted not in fear but in informed action, resonates with the urgency of the moment, reminding us of the critical role we play in directing the future of AI. The advent of superintelligent AI may not just be a pivotal chapter in our story. It might well redefine the very essence of reality as we know it. Every facet of life, every strand of our understanding, stands on the brink of a transformation so profound that it is akin to the creation of a new universe within our own. In this light, Voltaire's musings on the necessity of inventing God take on a new dimension. Just as we once sought to understand and perhaps control the divine, we now face the monumental task of shaping and directing a force that could surpass our intelligence and redefine existence. Is there any moment in history more critical than this? The choices we make now, as we harness this burgeoning power, could irrevocably steer the course of human destiny. It is a time of immense potential, staggering challenges, and profound responsibility, marking perhaps the most significant epoch in the journey of human intellect. Stephen Hawking leaves us with a chilling message. Why are we so worried about artificial intelligence? Surely humans are always able to pull the plug. People asked a computer, "Is there a God?" And the computer said, "There is now," and fused the plug.